go ahead and start with Mason and then Zach.
Malik, we got to talk to you earlier this week, and you were kind of talking about how you and Kel'el's chemistry has kind of come along, and you guys dropped the term buddy ball. Again, Woodson just used it. I guess for either of you, both Kel'el or Malik, how have you guys kind of, now that you guys are getting more games under your belt, how do you guys see your on-court chemistry coming along?
It's just realizing what the defense is giving us. I mean, Kel'el pointed it out to me that when the double team come, just the guy that's coming down to drop down, he's not really like helping down too much, so you could just throw it over the top. And I finally I got a glimpse of it, and then was able to make that pass over the top. And then the lob pass, just looking back, I seen Kel'el running. So I knew my first instinct in my head was, I'm not laying this ball up. This is going up top and making a highlight play. So I just wanted to throw it up and get the crowd hype and stuff like that. So I made that work. But yeah, the term buddy ball is definitely what me and Kel'el been looking at, especially when I'm at on the perimeter. I'm looking top down in the post. I'm trying to look for him, get some early post-ups, get big men, their big men's in foul trouble and stuff like that, so we can have an easier game playing their secondary unit and stuff like that. But, yeah, buddy ball is huge for us.
I guess, Malik, along those lines, you watched Race and Trace last year. You fit in with those guys. When you start playing with Kel'el, when he comes in the summer, and you start to learn his game and how the two of you can fit together, what's different about him? How does he approach that position, maybe in ways different from Race or Trace?
Kel'el, he's a big frame, very agile, can move, and just knowing that any step he gets on his defender, he got a chance to raise up and get dang near to the top of the backboard. So I mean, you could throw it anywhere to him. So just knowing that he's able and got great hands when he's going up to go get the basketball, can catch the ball well and stuff. But just looking back at Race and Trace, I mean, I've been seeing it, the whole last year, the buddy ball system. And just when I'm in the game looking for Trace too, I had a bunch of passes where I caught it high and threw the lob pass over the top to Trace last year too. So, just keep working on that and keep trying to find my buddy.
For Kel'el, the fans are seeming to respond to you very strongly with a block shot, certain rebounds, things like that. Are you sensing that the reaction has been, is it feeding you a lot? Are you noticing it?
Yeah, all the time. I love when the fans get involved into the game because it just makes us, well, not even just me, but the whole team, even the bench, the chemistry grows, the energy grows, and if we can just keep that going on in the fans, just keep on cheering, I feel like we'd be great.
Yeah, Kel'el, do you feel like your confidence is kind of at an all-time high in terms of your collegiate career? I mean, you didn't really get a chance to shine as much last year. I mean, feel like you're in a groove now, finally?
I would say I'm more in a groove now, with Coach Woodson, giving me that role where he trusts me enough to just go make the play and, attack the basket, score, even throw it out to my teammates and just play smart on the court. And as long as I'm playing hard and just giving them that, then we should be good.
Hey, guys, this is for either one of you. You guys have gotten out-rebounded through the first 3 games, and Wright had 14 on the offensive glass. What would you guys attribute those issues to, and how can you guys kind of turn that around ahead of the Empire Classic?
Prioritizing boxing out and our guards coming in to help us. I mean, because for me, I'm switching 1 through 4, so half of the time I'll probably be on a one-man, and I'm trying to contest a 40-footer and trying to get in to rebound. So, just trying to contest the rebound and making sure I get back to rebound and help Kel'el out and not just expecting Kel'el to get every rebound. I think that's a big thing for us. And then just game rebounding too, also bringing the guards in to help on that, so to speak. I think we're going to prioritize that. And we know that we've been getting out-rebounded, so we just got to prioritize that and make that a big issue for us.
Yeah, for either one of you, X mentioned Sunday that effort in practice maybe hadn't been where you guys wanted. Was there anything that maybe changed throughout the last week?
Yeah, I mean, coaches got stricter on us. Practice been hard. We really got to step our focus up in practice and step our our whole attitude or approach towards practice, and then once we do that, we should be, fine and ready to go.
Jack and Mike.
For Kel'el, looking ahead, UConn is next. You played them last year, I guess. What do you remember kind of about that matchup, and how much are you looking forward to a rematch? They have some talented bigs too.
I'm looking forward to playing the team. They're a tough team, and we're just gonna have to go and compete. The past is the past. I'm with a new team now. They have a new team, so we just have to compete.
Mike, then Trevor.
Malik, on offense in the first half, you guys looked like you were really trying to push the pace off makes or misses. How much of a point of emphasis was that this week going into this game?
That was huge. Just trying to get flow. I mean, we're very static, especially when we're trying to get into offense, or we already have set plays called. So, I was telling X, if I get that the inbounds, I'm pushing. We got to push the pace. Advanced passes up the court, even the swing pass to me, and then starting the offense or initiating some type of movement so we could get the basketball move side to side and then get into our initial thrust. We did that very well in the first half, I believe, just getting those advanced passes up, and then even me when I get it on the break to swing it up the Gallo the one time, the advanced pass up the sideline. So, it's a big priority that we set in practice. Just trying to get flow and different movement and create different matchups and switches and angles that we can explore when we come down the court.
Last question, Trevor.
Against these smaller teams, both of you have to guard on the perimeter a lot. How challenging is that, and what do you take away from that kind of going into the Big Ten season?
It's definitely challenging, but, Coach won't give us no challenge that we can't handle. Just guarding little, 6-footers or 6'1" people. They're quicker than you, so you got to give a little step, but be able to contest the shot when they're ready to pull up, which is hard because you're trying to give space so you won't get blow past, and you're trying to not give the shot up, so you got to do two at once. So you just got to you got to really be focused, locked in, and ready to go when they come your way and they trying to attack you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.